Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSU81 and today I'm going to do a review for this Build-A-Figure Marvel Cosmo the Space Dog. Yes, as you can see, this figure itself is a Build-A-Figure. Of course, it actually comes from parts by parts from these 6 characters that you can see on the list. So each of these characters actually contribute to parts of it. And here are all the parts that is being contributed. Of course, we need to build it up. That's why it's called Build-A-Figure. So let's get started. Okay, so this is how the Cosmo Space Dog looks like. It's pretty good. I would say that, yeah, you can see the details are pretty amazing. And the best part I would say is the head. It actually looks like an actual dog itself. And of course, you have the option of not displaying with the space helmet. If you want to remove it, you can. Yeah, I think it's better to have it removed so that the head is actually have a better articulations, I think. So as you can see, it does looks pretty neat. Yeah, the entire thing is very nice. Okay, so for the articulations, I'll start with the head as always. So you can actually move his head around. It's on a ball joint. Yeah, so you can looks down, looks right, looks to the left, look to the right. For his front leg, you can see that it has a very big movement here. There's an articulations on the side here as well. You can actually bend his leg, and even at this portion there is some articulations, and even for this tiny paw of his also have some articulation. You can actually do this. For his body, only this portion here you can articulate. There are lesser articulation for his back leg, so you can actually move forward and front, and the only articulation is only here. Yep, you can actually bend it forward if you want to, but mine is pretty stiff. And this back of the paw, you can actually move it around as well. Tail, you can actually move it up and down and turn it around if you want to. So the best thing about it, I think, is that you can actually make him look like he's sitting down as well, which looks very nice, I would say. Okay, so next let's have some size comparison for this Cosmo the Space Dog. So I do have Star-Lord, Drax, Nebula, Mantis, Kraglin, Adam, Warlock, and lastly Rocket. So as you can see, this Cosmo the Space Dog does looks like an oversized dog. So if you're a big fan of Cosmo the Space Dog, or you're just a dog lover, then yes, I think this one is quite nice to have in your collection, as it looks really detailed and it can really articulate pretty nicely, and the details are quite amazing, especially on the head itself. But otherwise, yeah, I don't think you really need to spend the money to get the entire wave just to build him up. But who knows, he might have a bigger role in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So I might end up loving him as well. But at this moment, yeah, he's just a nice to have, not really a must have. Once again, if you guys are really interested in getting the entire set just to build him out, you can check out the official Hasbro store, and I'll put down the link down in this video descriptions. And I hope you guys have a great time watching this review, and I'll catch you guys again in my next video.